Aldridge is a sideline reporter. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. They've got Havlicek, Bird out there with Pierce. Then it's Russell, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
So it's Boston now. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Kuzi's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Here's O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. O'Neal misses. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. The Celtics on offense. Kuzi passes to Russell. Bird with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. There's the screen. Here's Pierce. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Rejected by Kobe. And they'll keep possession. We've got 1:55 left here in the opening quarter. Shaq with a screen on Pierce. Down low and stolen by Russell. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Pierce with the ball. Here's Kuzi. Shaq with some nice D.
Aggressive move to the bucket, and the D is ready for it.
Los Angeles with another miss. Right side, Pierce. Havlicek left side. The shot's good.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pierce against Bryant. The kick out to Havlicek. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Havlicek's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Oh, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Offensive rebound, Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
And really, for the whole first quarter, they've maintained their intensity. Let's see how long they can sustain it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Pierce. Russell is out there with Havlicek. And it's Cowens in at the power forward position. And the shot goes down. Havlicek's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Pierce wide open. He fires. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Screen by Russell. Pierce for three. It's rebounded by West.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, it is the era of positionless basketball, but how exactly did we get here? Well, new defensive rules at the turn of the century encouraged face-up scoring, motion-based offense, and guard play over isolation and post-ups. As a result, offensive roles have become more interchangeable.
It has become a positionless game now. David, thank you very much. Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Scott comes in for Johnson. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Boston. Pierce against Baylor. The shot by Pierce will not go. Lakers trail by 6. Down low. It's deflected. Pass to Rondo. Screen by Russell. Rondo passes to Cowens. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, he hasn't been very precise at all this quarter.
The drive by Worthy. Out to West. Back to Worthy. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Celtics leading by 6. Outside Rondo. He kicks to McHale. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Scott the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 points.
And that's how you set a screen. Takes the D right out of the equation.
Rondo wide open. Good on the triple.
And every now and then, Rondo will surprise you with the occasional triple, showing it off there with range.
And so it's Boston in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello! You're watching the NBA half. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. They really did some damage in the second quarter, and as things started clicking for them, they were able to get out to a 9-point lead by halftime. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys, the focus, execute.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Without question, John Havlicek displaying his skills.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Lakers right now, Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Johnson, and it's West in at the 2. Back to Bryant. West outside. Wing shot on the way. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Kuzi passes to Russell. There's the screen. Outside Pierce. Abdul-Jabbar against Bird. Knocked loose and taken away by Johnson. Oh, West in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Havlicek kicks to Bird. A rebound by Johnson.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Changes up, and it's good on the way in. Shaq's got his second bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Kuzi. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzi's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, their goal was to limit their turnovers, and they've wasted way too many possessions of giveaways.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Pau Gasol, he's checked in for Shaq, and it's Goodrich in for West. Ryan against Bird. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Ryan passes to Abdul-Jabbar. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Inside, McHale. Kicks it to Bird. Over Bryant.
Celtics foul. That's his first personal foul.
Lakers trail by 11. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. That's blocked by Bird. Johnson against White. The pass to Bird. And that one, good. Bird's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up.
Oh, he hits it. How about that shot? Incredible.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
Blind luck, Greg. I mean, he lets it fly and bang, right on target.
And so here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
3 quarters in the books, folks. Glad to have you with us. Welcome back as we get going. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Parrish is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Jones. Then there's Bird. And it's White in at the 1.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On the basket by Jones. And the Celtics lead by 10.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
White against Goodrich. Here's Bird, and the layup's good off the glass.
And just great offensive execution by both sides, leaving nothing on the table.
Well, yeah, you want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Foul on Boston.
At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So it's both teams making substitutions here. No luck that time either. Boston leading by 9. On the wing, Bird. A fadeaway. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look. And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Russell, a screen on Scott. Here's Kuzi, defended by Scott. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
O'Neal kicks to Kobe. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Greg, the way he's firing from three today, they ought to keep riding.
Pass to Kuzi. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 9.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Screen by Russell. Here's Kuzi, defended by Scott. Kuzi with the bucket.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Larry Bird.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Austin with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 8. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Kobe. Stolen by Bird. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Rejected by Kobe. And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. Here's Jones. Right side, White. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.